Fto Capital is an unregulated broker that has been around since 2017. Their platform appears to be down at the time of publishing this post, but that is the least of our worries. We did conduct a thorough research about them and uncovered a lot of data that wasn't particularly reassuring. A few websites and forums are overly inclined towards giving this broker the benefit of the doubt. However, as an end user of a platform, you should be cautious and you should not make any move without knowing the complete picture. This platform is blacklisted by a few regulatory bodies and a handful of them are even issuing warnings against them. Clearly, there is something fishy going on and only time can unearth the truth. If you are interested in knowing different aspects about this firm, the following content is for you. Fto Capital Regulatory Status. Fto Capital is operated by Nona Marketing Limited. This brokerage is registered in Marshall Island. As most of you can tell by now, the regulation is not strong in that region, and that is exactly why a lot of fraudulent platforms flock to it. We are not saying that this firm is a full-fledged hustle, but you need to understand that your capital is never truly safe with them. Funds may not be held in a segregated account, and that is a big cause for concern. Offshore brokers often cause problems to traders, and compared to others, they have a huge degree of control over almost everything associated with their platform. From the data feed to policies, they can change or drop things almost overnight. Clearly, the risk present is way too much and you should never risk too much money with them. After all, isn't being safe better than being sorry? Trading instruments and leverage. This broker offers a lot of tradable instruments. From stocks to indices, everything is present and most people will find their favorite asset. Do keep in mind that different assets have different conditions and leverage varies a lot from one sector to another. For best results, do talk with the support team and pay special attention to margin levels. In general, the leverage provided extends up to 1 to 200, which is more than enough. It is true that leverage amplifies profits, but it also backfires if not used correctly. So, do not mess around with it unless you are aware of all the risks involved. Also, we do not know whether they allow users to employ all kinds of strategies. Costs involved in platform. Trading is not the same for everyone. Generally speaking, people that hold assets for a long term usually end up paying less fees. On the other hand, day traders do make a significant amount of money, but if they are not careful enough, they might have to cough up a significant share of their income. Fto Capital has high spreads, and it does not matter which account type you select, the fees are definitely on the higher side. Also, the cost to unlock all the premium features is way too much compared to the competition. They support MetaTrader platform, and as far as charting goes, the entire interface is indeed the best. People can easily plug in any custom indicator they want, and the level of customization available is more than adequate. We could not find much information on swap rates, which was a bit worrisome. If you are someone that rolls a trade for a long period of time, then it is better to keep an eye on this metric because it can make or break your account. This brokerage has not got a significant number of mentions on social media. People have talked about this platform on forums, and for the most part, the consensus is too negative. Clearly, trades are not happy with them. Note that even financial regulatory bodies have warned people about this shady investment portal. Too little user input, negative ratings along with warnings from financial watchdogs means it is better to stay away from them regardless of what anyone says. Fto Capital Scam or legit? Fto Capital appears to be a shady organization. They are offering services in Western countries without acquiring proper licenses. Taking money from people in the name of investment without being regulated is indeed a big crime. If you have already sent them funds, then we suggest you withdraw immediately. In case you are having trouble getting your money back, contact us via the form below. Our staff will do the detective work for you and guide you through the recovery process. The best part is, we never charge for any of our services, and our only motto is to put an end to online scams. Bottom line: there are too many fraudulent brokers nowadays, so you should do a thorough background check before proceeding with any platform. As far as Fto Capital is considered, know that they are not up to par with the top segment of brokers. After going through all the data, it is better to avoid using services like this one because in the end, It won't ever be worth the hassles present.